Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Club. This week the sunny weather has returned, so we're out in the garden enjoying the sunshine. And as you can see, the Mabba's Tavern has had a paint job since the last time you saw it. What we're going to be doing for this episode is making a return trip to Aldi to try out some more of the beers from 10-4 Brewing. We tried out one of their beers before and it turned out to be actually quite good, to say it's from Aldi. So we're going to be trying out the rest of the range, including a couple of new ones that have recently turned up on the shelves of Aldi. So let's go through each one and see what they're like. But just to give you a reminder, we're going to go back to a previous episode where we had a look at the Indian Pale Lager from 10-4 Brewing. This comes in a large 400ml can, as every other beer in this range does, and this pours out as a slightly hazy looking beer with a decent foamy head on it. On the aroma, we've got a little bit of grapefruit and lemon. Upon taking a taste, we've got citrus and mango in there, which makes the beer very refreshing. It's peppery, spicy, and very hoppy. Lovely and clean and crisp. It makes for a decent, very drinkable lager for the price. So, all in all, a good start. So next up is 10-4 Brewing's Brut IPA. Now, just to give you a bit of background knowledge, a Brut IPA, also known as a B IPA, is given that name for its dryness as a reference to Brut champagne. Most beers have at least some residual sugar, but with this type of beer, all the sugar is converted into alcohol during its fermentation. So the resulting beer tends to have a dry character, marked carbonation, a hazy appearance, and a hoppy nose. Now let's take a look at this one. Is this a good example of a Brut IPA? Well, we can see here in the glass, it's a light amber coloured pale ale. It's a clear coloured beer, so it's not hazy like you'd be expecting, and it has a rather small head of foam. There's an aroma of sweet lemon and tangerine. On the taste, it's both dry and fruity up front, but not as carbonated as some Brut IPAs tend to be. We've got tangerine and kiwi fruit in there, leading on to a peppery and spicy finish. It's very refreshing despite being a dry beer. As Brut IPAs go, this isn't a typical example of one, but it's still not a bad effort at all. So next we come on to 10-4 Brewing's Lager, one of the newest ones in the range, and oh dear, we seem to have gone wrong somewhere. I mean, look at this, pale colour, it looks a bit light, and there's not much of a head going off there either. It does have a decent enough hoppy aroma, but upon taking a drink, this tastes quite thin and watery. Really not much of a body going on at all with this. This could have been a decent beer if there was more going on with it. If the taste of it was as hoppy as what was on the aroma, but this is just flat. It's a bit disappointing, to be honest with you, considering that the other ones that we've had from 10-4 Brewing so far have been quite good. This is one that I'll likely leave on the shelf in future. So, the last one we're going to review today is 10-4 Brewing's New England IPA, and I really hope this is going to make up for the disappointment from that last beer. As you can see straight away, we're getting a noticeable improvement. It's a much better colour. It's a hazy amber coloured beer upon it being poured into the glass, and it has a decent sized head. It has a sweet aroma to it with passion fruit and mango. The taste is refreshing. There's mango and passion fruit in the taste as well. A little bit of bitterness at the end. Lovely and soft and drinkable. I think out of the four, this one might be the best ones that we reviewed here from 10-4 Brewing. If you're wondering what a New England IPA style of beer tastes like and you're on a budget, then this isn't a bad example at all. So that's it for another episode of Beer Club. We've gone through the full range of 10-4 Brewing's selection at the local Aldi. As you can see, some are better than others, some are a lot better than others. We've got more beer reviews to come over the next few weeks and months and what have you. Of course, if you also be kind enough to leave a like and leave a comment and share this video across all your various social media, just to sort of spread the word of Beer Club, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Until next time, thanks for stopping by the Mabba's Tavern, and we'll catch you again for another episode of Beer Club. Bye bye for now.